What's going on, guys? My name is Norbed, and welcome to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. And today, we're running King Brum 2.0. That's right. And not only am I running something very toxic, I am running Glizzy for the first time in PvP. I feel disgusted, but I thought I'd run this. This is one of the more toxic teams. If anyone doesn't know what King Brum is for some reason either, essentially you have Gother for rank up and attack seal, you have Amelia for green Gother, stopping ults, alt seal? Alt takeaway, I guess is what I'm looking for, plus green Gustav / red Jericho freeze. You have Glizzy for her classic stun and shield, and you have Ram in the back. She has a stun card as well, but she's more so there because of her passive, because she gives 20% to unknown races, which applies to Amelia and Red Gother. So we'll hop right into this. I am running CC food. I have some cosmetics upgraded, but they're not all maxed out on all of them. And also, there are cosmetics missing for Rim and Ram just in general. I believe they're each missing a headpiece and a weapon. So the CC, unfortunately, is a little bit lower when it comes to them. But this team isn't bad for how it's set up. Everyone has max ult levels except for Liz. I currently have her 5-6. So, let's see if we can hopefully run into some real players. Here's the standard. And I'm hoping not any bots, but I can at least show the premise of this team. This is, a lot of people usually don't run Gother on the side, but one of the reasons why I like to... Okay, it looks like it's a box of it. One of the reasons why I like to is so I can get the immediate attack seal on them all. Just to delay that for 2 turns, and... I think if this is a real player, how do I play this out? I'd still want to stop an ult happening, but I don't have to worry about cards with a double attack seal. So some people, I know one of the ways you can run this team is you also run Merlin on this team, and usually people would take off Gother for it, and they would run Merlin in the same spot, so at least Merlin gets the res in that case. So, and I might give that a shot. I saved some cosmetic upgrades so I can put onto Lolly Merlin and give that a shot. And pretty much the idea is just go ahead and build up the team while you can. I also, if you didn't notice, I also have Ludosio as my, I have Ludosio as my association. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I apologize. Ludosio as my association on her. I didn't even realize I got the rank up on there. That's how much I'm not paying attention right now. I do have Ludo as the association, so I cannot be stunned. Another nice thing about the freeze, they're going for Glizzy though, because with the bot, it's just because the CC standard. A nice thing about the CC standardly though, is I do not have to worry with Ludo's association of being stunned. I don't know if this is going to break, but we'll give it a shot. It's a little weird playing a bot, because where they place the stuff they do, for example, shield is usually turn 1. Nice, that actually breaks. And my Amelia, like I said, is 6-6, so I was going to try to go for the ult there, but obviously not paying attention that I got Gother. So. The nice thing about her freezes as well is they will break through Liz shields, which is very useful. I'm really intrigued by this bot's placement. Oh, would I want to play this out? You can't be stunned. You're going to be annoying. So, I said it's a bot match, but I just want to show off the premise of this team and see if I can also get Amelia's ultimate off due to her being 6-6. Amelia does have Lost Veins ult where the more cards you have in hand, the more damage it will deal, but her stats are quite lower than Lost Veins and whatnot. So she will not do as much compared to what you see with Lost Vein, especially with, I believe, her crit chance and crit damage. So this will do somewhat of a decent amount. It is a level 3. Also, this hand, can we look at this right now? I have two level 3 stuns, a level 3 freeze, a level 1 freeze, and another stun. Ooh, buddy, that's damage. I was hoping Gother wouldn't get damage so maybe we can get a bit more. But let's take care of this guy now, finally. Good idea. Amelia, freeze. I should wipe the other 2. Actually, I might not wipe. I shouldn't have done that, because I probably won't kill Escanor. That's a lie. I killed Escanor. That was a lot of damage. I actually didn't think I was going to. So, but that's how strong our ultimate can be. Like I said, it's LV ulti, and as well, it's just a crazy team with stuns and freeze. Like, look at this card draw I keep getting too. I could just keep Escanor and Melee frozen until I get another ult. It's just insane. Anywho, I'm gonna probably finish this match up, cut to the next one, and hopefully get ourselves a real player. See you in a hot second. Alright, so unfortunately, still have not found a real player, if I'm being honest. But I did run into a different team, so I thought I'd give this one a shot and see how it goes. So this is the team I mentioned about how if you're not running it with Gother, people will run Lolly Merlin instead. So I had to go through 2 other bot matches too, so this is my 4th bot match in a row, unfortunately. I was hoping I could get some matches without, but apparently, usually once I am in Champ 1 and ungeared, I managed to find all the real players still, and possibly lower, so I'll use the Taste of Defeat food, but for some reason, none of the bots want to come out today. But we'll play another and see how it goes versus this team, so. It's interesting that Lizzie has a higher CC than my Red Gother. I thought it would have been around the same, if not less. So. If I do it this way. Try to force at least my Gother ultimate. Yeah, it should break. Perfect. Because now, because my bot matches were also against the 1, the nice part is, oh, I just realized there's Tarmiel in that Glizzy intro. The nice part is about this is the bot matches that I had to deal with were against the 1 Escanor, though. So that does some damage. Sorry. Bot matches against the 1, so they could at least take away so they can't get ultimates. The only thing I have to deal with here right now is Merlin dealing a ton of damage to my blue units, as you can see. So. My ult drained. I am on you. Wouldn't matter if I move. Stop Merlin for a bit, since that's the damage dealer right now. See if we can hold off for a bit. I have a stun and freeze in hand, and I can also stop the cards from coming. That AoE has done so much damage, it's insane. Maybe if we're lucky, unless you draw a freeze. Nah, stun. That's actually really unfortunate. It's a lot of my control taken care of. But that does give me a chance to shield now. Fortunately, I haven't been drawing my ult take. If I don't... I really hope that's not a stun. I gotta hope that's... If she drew a stun, then I more than likely lose the game, because I'm guessing a stun and a freeze is in hand. So that'll take care of my Gother and my Liz. But at least having my shield would help against the Merlin if I don't get the attack seal. So Gother's got a lot of my control though right now, which I could... Especially if I can get that seal off, which would be nice now. Fortunately, the bot is drawing all the CC cards. Okay, so it looks like it was level 2 shield. We might be in luck unless there's a double free. Perfect. Who do you go for? Ooh, interesting. There's a bot, like I said, so I'm not too surprised by... What do we do in this situation? Probably still go for the stun. Guess on Glizzy. Ooh, I might not be able to get the stun. I think we try to go for it if I can break the shield, which would be very nice. Then if the Merlin decides to use some of our Power Strike cards, hopefully we can live some of those. The nice thing is there is no Gother on the other side of the field, so they aren't getting a boost from that. But more than likely Ram is in the back, so I'll have to deal with that. Ah, man. I've noticed some people's shields, I think, are just thicker, and their attack does a little bit more to my shield, just solely because I do not have... Yeah, that killed. Wait. The revive triggered. Did I do enough damage to... The resurrect... I'm so confused at what just happened there. What just happened? Let me see if I can get the Amelia ultimate here. That's so weird what just happened, though. I should have gone for the single target freeze instead, but... I'm so confused at what happened there. Like I said, I haven't used Glizzy much. Now, I know the Reflect can get past Lolly Merlin's passive of only taking a max of 40% damage per skill use. Same thing with counters. But I'm really confused at what just happened there. Because the res never went off that his Glizzy still had. So, it's just really odd. Alright, so I have only one card in hand, and he has the ulti as well, I have to bear in mind. So we will stun after, just in case. And I'm not causing the passive to trigger all. Res is gone, let's see. I think I only have one card in hand. You can do some damage, 274. Definitely when you have a 6/6 LV though, there is some damage difference, especially because most people run with Gother. But definitely a lot of damage difference. But unfortunately, these two matches so far have been bot matches. I will try to get to this third match and see what it is. If it is another bot match, I will probably just let it play out, and we'll get through that. But I'm glad I just got a different variety of a team to see. As you can see, Lolly Merlin can still cause issues with her AoE alone, but between Alt Seal, Attack Seal, well not Alt Seal, sorry, Alt Takeaway, Attack Seal, Stun, Freeze, that's why to me this is King Brum 2.0 personally, so. But a very interesting team. I know not too long ago this was the #1 team in top 100 PvP JP. I do not know if that was during a competitive or getting a card, because top 100 runs every week. But to play for the rewards that get you the top 100 units is only run usually every time a festival unit comes out, more or less. So, but I do know that this team was #1 on that leaderboard. So it's a very toxic team, that is for sure. Ooh, Assault Mode Melee team will wrap it up. Can we get a real player though? That's the question. Wow, looks like another bot. So that is unfortunate. Think of what I need to do here. Probably would Attack Seal. I don't need to put up the shield necessarily since I'm not dealing with a Glizzy at all. But the Attack Seal is nice. And if he taunts, I can... Well, you can't freeze past actually the Droll. Droll can only be stunned. So there is one up to that, which the Droll will more than likely taunt, and then I have to deal with LV's cards the following turn. So that'll be interesting because I've already given him 2 buffs, and if I want to use the Alt Takeaway, that's going to cause some more issues. I think... He can't be frozen if I remember correctly. Not saying he's immune to Petrify for 2 turns. To Petrify, so he can be frozen. I don't need to freeze. Importantly, I'm gonna try to rush the ulti here. See how much damage we can do. We are a blue unit, so we have type disadvantage to Assault Mode Melee, but we do have type advantage at least to Melascula with our passive, and we do draw another card, so we have 3 cards. I completely forgot about the AoE card. Only got 2 buffs. Shouldn't be too bad. I didn't even think of it. I keep forgetting about her passive. If you attack Amelia twice in the same turn with the same unit, they get frozen. Awesome. So he loses those buffs he just had too. So I'm thinking this shield. And we'll just do this so I can get Glizzy's passive at least. I don't know if I'll kill everyone, but we'll see. It's 3 cards in hand. Wipes the field. 400k. This is ungeared too. So geared is a little more interesting because Amelia... Now, most people will run HP defense to have Amelia survive, but it is tempting to run an attack crit damage set so you can at least get the ulti to do damage. Because even if you only pulled 1 dupe of Amelia, let's say, from your pulls, the counter to that I'm just thinking as I try to wrap this up. The counter to that, at least, is Amelia is not in a good offensive unit for you, but she's still amazing considering she has the Gustav / Jericho freeze and the Green Gother ult takeaway. So it's a very unique unit. Unfortunately, as every collab unit has gone, they are paywalled, which is very unfortunate. But it's the way Netmarble tells us to do it. But sorry I couldn't get any real players. At least I got 3 different teams, which I don't mind, which are honestly the 3 biggest meta teams you'll see around. So, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to leave a like, a comment, or subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. I will be trying to put out more videos as best as I can. And if you want to check out down below, I do have my Twitch, as I do stream more. So thank you so much again, and I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Unfortunately, I think it will be the Glizzy win screen. The victory. Nope, there it is. It's an awesome victory screen. Personally, I still like Valenti's, but it's definitely awesome. Alright, you guys take care. Peace.